Patriots. Leading the Raiders, there he is, Pete Carroll. Fourth different team he's coached now in the NFL. This is the 19th season in a career that includes that Super Bowl. Almost 200 victories. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. These guys more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home. With Brock Heward, not Kate Scott, starting our second year here in the Madden booth. And here we go, the rain game underway from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's third overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season training, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Way now from the gun. That's his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
It's Henderson on the give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. It's away, and not a great kick, angling right toward the sideline. And here come the Raiders now for their opening drive. And leading them out, you and I have both covered this guy, Brock, a veteran drafted back in 2013, coming off a career high in passing yards last season. It's Geno Smith.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opening, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude, all has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet to get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Here's Smith. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 8-yard line.
Henderson here from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Henderson, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up.
They now on 3rd down. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You and I know, Kate, it's on average about 60 to 65 plays a game, somewhere between 10 and 12 third downs. And what you don't want to do is start 0 for 2 in that call.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. First down, Smith to throw. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. Shoots away from one. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Raider first down.
Going right back to Mostert. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
A gain of 6 yards.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
The New England offense running out now. And this weather, Brock, has been disrupting a lot of what both of these teams are trying to do. At this point, you gotta wonder who's going to switch up their game plan first.
Yeah, when you practice indoors or out under the clear skies, you don't get a lot of this. It is coming down on them.
To the air on 1st down, May. He's smart and won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Back to the air. It's May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Another punt coming up. Bryce Baringer to do the honors again. Dylan Laube back deep for the Raiders. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Collects this at the 35. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. By this point, partner, they're through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And then pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. In a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd down. Pat's going with a few extra defensive backs this time. 3rd and long for him here. He longs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't find Jack Besh on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes A.J. Cole back to the field for a punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
At the 30-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
This is Henderson on second down. He's got a gain of 6 there. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Henderson's going to get it on third down. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one ends up a gain of 6. That's a New England first down.
That's good. Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. He's got room to roam. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here's Gibson on second down. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
May now throw on third. Escapes the pocket. He's across the 20, still going. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Patriots first down. First down and goal to go.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Second and goal from the 9 here. From the gun, it's May. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Third and goal.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. Henderson. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Well, these are the moments that I just live for up in the booth, man. What are you going to do as a play caller? You're going to go for it now? You're going to try to slam it in? Well, if so, you better get a whole lot more movement than he did right there.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And he gets in, touchdown! The Patriots get the game's first points here in the second. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, the confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Raiders back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback in this offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 42.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
And it's 3rd down.
Smith on 3rd and short. He puts him there under this one, right side. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. So new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
On the play. That's good.
On the draw, this is Henderson. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
Down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
May now. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple.
At the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Dive up the middle. You have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. 7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. He gets 6 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, it's Gibson. Makes the tackle. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
They give now to Henderson. That's right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front for their 13-zip.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk. It will get explosive on the ground as well.
There Gallups on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Mostert on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Raiders back down on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Raiders.
That play straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Las Vegas first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Blitz coming for Smith. Now setting up the screen to Mostert. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And it's third down.
Air it out on 3rd. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. First down throw for May. It's complete to Hooper. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second down.
It's Henderson on the give. And second down only works out for a yard. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 1-yard gain.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Bryce Baringer on now to punt. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Raiders back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46. A give to Mostert out of the gun. Escapes the defender. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
pickup brings up second.
From the gun, Smith. Brings it in. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. They'll try it right with Mostert. And he's out of bounds. Looks like he only got a yard. That's going to set us up with 2nd and 9. Gonna throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Smith to the air now. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he gets this forward to the 19. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Smith. Got a man. It's Mayer. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A toss to the right with Mostert. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Counter give to Mostert. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Flush down now to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Raiders get their first points of this game just before halftime. Geno Smith with a touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Bengals in the AFC North. And it's the former Oregon Duck, Dylan Gabriel. He'll hook up with David Njoku, his tight end, in the end zone. The Browns wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score as we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Mostert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Raiders back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got Cox, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
Right side finds Bench. And the stop is made as he gets 3 of those 5 penalty yards back. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Smith. He'll step up, and there he goes. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Coming down on third. It's Smith. Too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. But it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Gibson here from the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Tossing it to Henderson. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll send him over right. May now on 3rd down. Going deep here for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Barringer, the one to send it away. This one's headed for the sideline and out. Look at the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Play fake. Here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. to the air. It's Smith. That's into the hands of Mostert. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Throwing on third, Smith. This is lofted deep down the middle. And this one's tipped and intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Patriots and Antonio Gibson back out on offense. They'll get it right at midfield following the INT. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. He brushed him off with ease. Breaks through and breaks away. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
That's good for a Patriots.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's complete. Kyle Williams. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Borregalis connects, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Mostert on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a 1-score game here. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Who should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play.
May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
From the gun, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The off-headed left, Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
On now comes their punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Raiders have their offense back out there. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. First down, Smith to throw. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 24-yard line.
On the draw, this is Mostert. He dodged the tackle. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
The Raider first down. A gain of 16 yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down.
First and 10, it's a gift to White. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Smith looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
They'll send out the punting unit. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots Winnix currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Sticking with Henderson. So calling a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Taken in by Williams outright. Ooh, awfully close to that line to gain. Stopped or made at the 46, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to sneak May. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
Down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Hunt team on the field. And he'll try to hit this one well. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. It's taken at midfield. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. So Coach Pete Carroll ushers his Raider offense back to the field. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
At the 35-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Running it after the penalty. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup. First down run, now's in 5, now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Henderson on his own lead. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st down and 10 yards to go.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Now they're whistling for a timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can tell.
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Bronk. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Mostert on the return. Shoots away from 1. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Smith on 1st down. Dialing up the receiver screen. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Raiders 1st down. A gain of 1 yard. And the Raiders 1st down.
Smith setting to throw. Got a man. Bowers has it. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up
Smith.
the 46-yard line.
He's keeping it. Smith wisely slides down safely with enough to move those chains.
It's a gain of
Goes to the hurry up here.
and the Las Vegas 1st down.
Smith on 1st down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
He was defended by
Smith will try again on 2nd. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Here's New England ready once again on offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Run here with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
3rd down.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They've got a man in motion. Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. This is brought down to Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Now Smith. That's complete to Bowers outright. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 3 yards.
On 1st down, here's Smith. Hits him on the in route. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Smith's going to throw again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Smith. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, it's Smith to the air. Has it in close. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
It's now 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother. It's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
What a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, they'll to put that opposing offense right back out there, steal really from that interception.
The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And with just a lone timeout remaining across the field, so they're going to be able to run out this clock on the victory. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.